All right, if you're going to be as strong and as fit as possible, then you need to be able to be ready for anything. That means you have to train using a variety of implements, different positions. Okay, you have to be resilient. So that's where this piece comes in here. I think this is awesome. This is called the dog bone. Fits right in with the carabiner system that we've already looked at. Now think about it this way. Let's say your shoulders are a little sore from a workout. Maybe you had a muscle pull or something like that, and you can't do the normal overhand chin-ups. Well, what you might want to do is go neutral. Same thing with chin-ups. With the underhanded grip, if your elbows are bothering you, you might not want to do those. You want to go for the neutral grip. This device allows you to get into that neutral grip. But not only that, it also puts a tremendous emphasis on grip strength. Look how open my hand is. Okay? I'm going to have to really recruit a lot of wrist because I'm almost going to have to gooseneck like this in order to hang on, because I can't wrap my fingers around there. It's not just your normal bar that's an inch, inch and a quarter thick. These are big balls that you have to hold on to at the end of the dog bone. So you just hook it right up and you're ready to go. So I can put my hands on top as I need to. Then as I get better, I can go more on the sides. But it looks just like that. Now, and another thing you have to understand is there is some chaotic activity going on here. Because if you start swinging at all, I can tell right now, this thing can potentially start weaving around, and it's going to make it tougher. There's going to bring in a core engagement. It's going to intensify the synergistic muscles and the stabilizers of the shoulder. It's going to be awesome. Oh, that's awesome. I guarantee you that is unlike any pull-up that you've done. Okay? This grip component with this device is very intense. You will feel all the way from the belly of your forearm up to your fingertips, including the thumb. It's going to get rid of any weaknesses that you have for grip strength. Plus, because you're in that neutral position, less stress on the elbow and on the shoulder. Feels great. Now, I've got one other pull-up piece of equipment that I want to show you. It's called the globe. Alright guys, what I've got here is the globe. Now, let me tell you a little story. About 8-9 years ago, we put out an ebook at dieselcrew.com called Advanced Kettlebell Training Techniques. And one of the things that we did was called an orb pull-up, or a chaos pull-up. And what we did was, we hung a kettlebell from a chin-up bar using a similar setup to this, and then we did pull-ups off of the kettlebell. Now let me tell you something. Doing pull-ups on a kettlebell is extremely hard. But you want to know something that's even harder? Hanging a kettlebell up here like this. Especially when all you have is a 95-pound kettlebell. The thing is very, very hard. It's very, very hazardous to hang one of those up there. Rogue has thought of that. They've taken the sphere, attached the anchor point to it, and now you can just do the pull-ups off of the globe. Okay, talk about intense. You thought the dog collar looked tough? This thing's going to be even harder. Snap it right in, and again, you're just going to hook over top of it. Now think about this. If you're a grappler, you need to wrap your hands around the back of someone's neck in order to control them. You need to perform a gut wrench hold where you reach over their body and hold them around the waist. You need to have strength in this position. When your thumbs are on the same side as your fingers, like if you're pulling like this, that's called monkey grip. Okay? Opposition like this, that's called a pinch grip. Okay? You hook it like this, monkey grip. So you have to train monkey grip as well as an athlete, especially if that comes up in your sport. Thick bar is only going to take you so far with grappling and things like that. Football, where you've got to tackle and bring people down, do takedowns, and really control someone's body. So, here's a globe pull-up. It is so tough. Dude, I don't know if I can do it. Overlap this a little bit. Oh, dude, it is so tough. This thing is large. Okay, so it's beyond me. So what do you do if you can't work up to it? Don't do your normal chin-ups. What you want to do is some recline chin-ups, recline pull-ups. Let's take a look at it. Alright guys, so here in the cage, what I've got is the barbell racked fairly high, not quite my squat height, but I had to put it up higher than a normal recline row because of the distance of the strap and the globe itself. Next, you have a bench out in front where your feet will be. You want to try to plank your body nice and tight, and then perform your pulls on the globe. And then so it's going to look something like that. That's still really intense for me. So what you can do is just like a spider monkey hang. Sounds crazy, but it's a good way to, even if you can't perform the row, the recline row, then what you can do is you can still stimulate your hands like that in that monkey grip, and then also work your torso as well for endurance. Very intense. Could have held on longer, but I want to get on to the next thing. The cannonball sets. Got to try these out.